There should be less oxygen down there. There's not that much. No, it's still pretty full actually. Okay, if this works, then we can do the same thing on the other one. So it looks like it's coming up the pipe now. So it's going out there, and it's not overloading, and it's going... Oh, overload damage. Oh, crap. Hey, you're right. We're having electrical overloads. It's overloaded here. Huh? It shouldn't be overloaded there. It's not even connected to anything. So we need these better wires, right? We need heavy watt wire. Requires advanced power regulation. Oh, it's random where it breaks. It treats all the wires as one thing, so overloads can happen anywhere. Just disable the coal generator. Oh yeah, look at this. It's like full fucking tilt now. Okay, so if we disable the coal generator... we should still be powering. Oh, look at this. It's just full of hydrogen all the time now. This worked. Okay, so it looks like possibly there's some CO2 coming out of here. Quite a bit of it as well, but it should just fall back down and then get scrubbed in here, right? Do we want to have the coal generator as a backup, potentially? Or... oh, look, it's emptied out now. It's emptied out now, and the batteries are starting to drain, too. Are we going to be able to keep up with this power demand? I don't think we are, you know. I don't think this is going to cut it. CO2 only gets in when they open the door. Oh, that's right, yeah. Every time they open the door. Why is she standing in here? She's idle. Can we, like, restrict this area or something? Why did we stop the coal generator? Well, we stopped it because we didn't really need it, but I don't think that this hydrogen generator is going to work. Look, the batteries have completely emptied out. So these... so is this hydrogen generator just no good? So we're going to need some backup power, right? Try the hamster wheel. Maybe this stop the piss pump constantly looping piss around. How much does it use? Oh, we're out of power. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is this generator so garbage? You ran a whole colony with only one clone. That's nice. Turn on the coal generator. Turn on the coal generator, but we put all of this stuff in here. If we turn on the coal generator, it's going to start overloading all of our wires. Because we're using like the first wires. If we turn the coal generator off, this doesn't produce nearly enough power. The coal generator produces way more power, like an insane amount more. Get better wires. You just don't have enough hydrogen. Turn the hydro off. Am I going to Twitch and or BlizzCon? No, I'm not going to either, actually, Jakey. I'm not going to TwitchCon, and I am not going to BlizzCon. Not this year. Make more hydrogen generators. We don't have enough hydrogen for this one, it seems. It's not running like full whack. So we're going to have to enable this to get power back online when they wake up. That's frustrating. I wish there was like better power than coal, because we're just gonna run out of coal eventually. Like we can't just like will coal into existence. Like it's finite, right? But with like water recycling, hydrogen is potentially infinite, but it's garbage. Just get Peter Pennywhacker to make it go full whack. What's a good vape flavor? I don't know. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of good ones. I like the fruity ones. I like watermelon. Real big fan. I had mango, which was really nice. I had a blueberry one time, which was really good too. The hydrogen generator makes 800 watts. The coal generator makes 600 watts. Watts? Watts? Just improve the colony design. Yeah. So, okay, but how come this thing is not... The wattage is 800. You're right. The wattage is 600. Energy produced 1.4 kilowatts. Power produced is 1.4 kilowatts as well. The power consumed okay, now it's like going like the clippity clappers. But for how long? For how long will it do that? And how much? See, there's still quite a bit of oxygen in here too. But not enough hydrogen. So is there anything else that produces hydrogen other than these electrolyzers? Another pump. We're getting overload damage again. Yeah, well, we're going to keep getting overload damage because we should just be able to survive with this thing. But we can't because it doesn't produce the goods. So that's the overload damage going down. These guys are idling here for some fucking reason. Don't ask me why. They could be sweeping up some of this junk that's laying around. Like there's fucking tons of it. We need to be researching as well, don't we? Temperature modulation. So what's this? An insulated tile, a hydro fan, and a space heater. Radiates a moderate amount of heat. Improve ventilation. Gives us gas shut-off, high-pressure gas vent, insulated gas pipe, and the Atmos sensor. Textile loom, and jukebox. I guess let's go healthcare. So that's at least those guys going back to work. Red Skeg is just going to hang out in there.
You're doing great, Dad!
There's no way that this produces as much. I think it's lying or I'm missing something somehow, but even with this thing on and pumping, it's not filling up the batteries. As soon as we turn on the coal generator, they will fill up instantly. It's on the grid and everything too, right? It's got to be. So what's the deal? It's the combined power that overloads. The cables ain't good enough to carry the power. Research the new cables. Lower the coal gen consumption then. How much can the cables carry? I don't know. Don't use hydrogen for main power. It's just to remove the gas. Use coal or oil. I know, but we don't have any oil, and we're going to run out of coal. So we have to have something. We need something else, right? Or will we run out of coal? Will we run out of coal? How much coal do I have? We're almost out of coal. I mean, I could go dig more coal. There's like plenty around. Well, no, this is obsidian. That's not even coal. So actually, there isn't that much coal left. There's like a little bit up here. There's a little bit in here. And once that's all gone, then what? Can I make coal out of something else? Get one more pump in the hydro room and then close it off. Start a critter farm for endless coal. Critters that poop coal. Sometimes there are big coal pockets in the purple zone. Having 3 electrolyzers instead of 1 means the room will pressurize with oxygen. You waste most of the power running the electrolyzers. Okay, so if I disable 2 of these, So one electrolyzer is enough? That can't be right. Okay, so hang on a second. Let me enable this again so that these stupid pumps can work at least. That's not going to be nearly enough oxygen. Okay, so we're filling the room with oxygen. And there's no room for anything else to come out? So
Been stalking you for years.
too much pressure?
Buy yourself a melon or something.
Hey, thanks so much, Mook666. Thanks for the $50, man. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's huge. Get a power station. Get a power station. What does a power station do? We can make like a power room, right? With a power station? What was that? Power station. Smart battery. Switch. Is that a station? Yeah, supercomputer farm stage jobs board. Power control station. Produces a microchip to increase the power output of generators. Assigned duplicates must possess the tune-up trait. This building is a necessary component of the power plant room. Requires advanced power regulation research. Advanced power regulation. Oh yes, with the wires and stuff. Okay, let's switch to that then. See if this power station helps us at all. So we're getting overload damage again. Oh, it was all going so well. It was all going so well. Now it doesn't feel like it's going as well as it could. Okay, so there's still a tremendous amount of oxygen being pumped out of here. But not as much. No, there's more hydrogen going down than ever before now. So maybe you're right. Maybe we had too many electrolyzers. There was just too many... Ah, okay. But look. Okay, so hang on a second. So we could have, like, instead of 3 electrolyzers in one room, we could have one electrolyzer in 3 rooms, all airlocked off, right? If we needed to create more oxygen, and then we could have 3 of these hydrogen generators running, which might do it. Too much hydrogen. Now you can get more pumps to pump out the oxygen. Okay, so we want to make another room is what you're saying. Put another hydro generator in there, and then we can pump out even more oxygen. Okay, the base is pretty well oxygenated now. Okay, we have to research these better wires, I guess, right? Be careful of the slime below the hydrogen. Yeah, you're right, actually. Hang on a second. It's germy as well. So we could fit 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be dangerous, but we could get another room up and running if we needed it. Okay, so we need these better wires because we're getting a lot of faults in the system now because they can't handle it. They can't handle the amount of power that we're pumping through the veins of the base. Actually, no, I think we're just drawing way too much power right now. Because I guess these pumps use up a lot. Fuck. We're not storing anything in the batteries. Third pump and more vents to make it stable, and better wires for more rooms. Okay, the batteries are trying to fill up a little bit, but they're struggling. What was drawing all that power? Because now we have a little bit of juice. Oh no, it's emptied out again. Is something running that's just using like a tremendous amount of power? Or is it the research or something? It can't be the research, right? The P pump is pumping P into the P lake. Yeah, I know. It's like on like a continuous system because we want to make sure that this water sea vault always has poo water in it, and there's no other way to really guarantee that, right? Okay, so we have the better wires now. So can I just upgrade the existing wires? Heavy watt wire. Cannot be run through tiles. Carries more wattage than regular wire without overloading, but it cannot be run through tiles. Ay, ay, ay. So we have to run it like along the floors? Heavy wires are very, very, very ugly. Your generator and batteries produce a lot of heat over time. Be mindful of it. Check ore smelter. Joint plate can be run through tiles. The joint plate. Joint plate. Allows heavy watt wire to be run through wall and floor tiles. Carries more wattage than regular wire without overloading. Cannot be run through tiles. But this heavy watt joint plate. Oh, so you can actually like plug it in. Huh? Wait, what? What? Joint plates can run heavy wires through walls without leaking gas or liquid. But how? So what? I don't understand this at all. Why do you use this? To put it onto the tile, but it's got two plugs on the side. It's like a bridge over a wall. Oh, so you can get the wire from room to room. I see. Oh, of course, yeah, because it can't go through the wall. So if you wanted it to go like through a wall, you'd have to do it like that. But then you couldn't. Oh, I only have like one gap there, so we're probably gonna end up running it like along the floors and then up through here too. So we want to do this, but then we want to run it like. Oh my lord! Oh, this is gonna be the pits. Okay, I guess let's like try upgrading some of it and see what it looks like. And then if we need to, we can use those joint. Oh my god, yeah, I see what you mean. The wires, they're big wires. Big old wires. We're alright for food, right? We got lots of food. Oh my lord. Oh my god. They're big wires. And we can't put them into the floor tile. That's crazy. Heavy wires are a highway. Heavy wires should stay outside the base because it's ugly. Then you use transformers to convert to regular wires. Oh, I see. So I mean, I don't mind hiding it behind like the okay, so hang on. So the heavy wires, and then I use a transformer. A small power protects circuits from overloading by increasing or decreasing power flow. Oh, I see. Okay, so I use these power transformers then. What's this? Protect circuits from overloading, from increasing or decreasing. Requires low resistant conductors research. That's huge. I can't see what this one looks like. Don't look at the decor screen. When they say ugly, they don't mean the actual graphics, but the massive... Oh, decor debuff. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so I've added all that now into the base, but the actual decor is going to suffer. Room overlay. Sorry, I didn't realize. Oh, shit. So even with this painting here, look, it's just so ugly. All right, so you run it outside of the base and then you transform it to come back in. All right, so but how does the transforming work? Do I just do it with this with a small power transformer? Ugly wires. The bedroom. Yeah, I know. Look at the bedroom. It's a great bedroom, isn't it? In between the walls. In between the walls. You have one heavy network to many normal networks. The piss room has hidden beauty. Yeah, look. The outside of the piss room is beautiful because the intricately carved walls. There's all sorts of like motifs and stuff on there. It's nice. Need like 24 wikis open. Okay, press O on heavy watt tiles to rotate. It's a silver lining. Yeah, that's right. All right, so these small power transformers then. We connect it up. We can. Oh, God, did these go outside the base as well, and then we just run the wires in? Fudge, guys. This is too much. You know, all I wanted to do was generate some hydrogen power, which still is not working very well. It's working better than it was before, I guess, but there's quite a bit of oxygen in this room, I guess. Hope you're having a great day today. Thanks. This seems overly complicated. Restart with these things in mind. Oh, I'm not restarting again. I finally got the toilets working. I'm sure that we can overcome these things, right? Shipping we can't do either. We can't do shipping or automation because we haven't started refining metals. In order to refine metals, we are going to have to get this power network sorted out. So where we're generating power, those have to go into the heavy wires, and then we have to get the heavy wires outside of the base. And then we have to hook them up to transformers and then branch off into like smaller networks. And the clean water is starting to run low as well. So how do I replenish my clean water? What, I know like there's another one here, but we're gonna run out like soon. What's the best way to make new clean water? Look at all this germy air. I still got a lot of germy air. There's germs all over the base now. People are going to start getting diseases. We filter from dirt. Recycle the dirty water. Engrave a piss mosaic in the piss room. Filter your piss. Build a rocket and travel to an ice planet. Get ice and melt it. Filter from dirty water, but do not filter germ water. Okay. So the only way for us to get clean water now is to superheat it in these smelters, these refineries, I mean, and then output it back into this, right? Cool it down first and then output it back into this as like an overflow sort of thing. Bingos. All right. So we have to do this power thing then. This is the next step. Okay, fine. So power, wire. We want to get rid of this heavy wire now, is what you're saying to me. Oh my god. And then replace this again with the small wire. Take the outages. and then transform it. So we have to transform it coming out of the generators first. Okay, so decor should be back on the... Okay, yeah, so that's a lot better. Okay, so now the heavy wires go out from the generators, and then outside into the transformers. There'll be a 4th restart tomorrow. The low resistance conductors aren't nearly as ugly and won't overload, but they take advanced materials. Low resistance conductors. Okay, so that's that done. What else were we working on? Healthcare, fossil fuels, advanced power, low resistance conductors, power transformer, conductive wire bridge, heavy conductive joint plate, conductive wire, and heavy conductive wire. Renewable energy, solar panel, and a steam turbine. Generates exceptional electrical power using pressurized scalding steam. Output significantly cooler steam than it receives. Air pressure beneath this building must be higher than pressure below, the pressure above for air to flow. We can make a steam generator? No? A transformer in the coal gen room. Transformer in the coal gen room. So we want to have a small power transformer in this room. That will then go what? Into the batteries? Batteries are full again. So really we just want these things not connected directly to it, but we want them connected to the batteries, right? You're confused. So am I. For the transformers, you need to break your power grid into lots of smaller circuits, each with a transformer. Make the transformer go up to the base. Right. So for instance, we'd have like one here. Producer and consumer. Circuit power load. Energy surplus, strained and underpowered. Energy from the left outlet is used by the right outlet. So it comes in from the left and goes out of the right. For the big wire. I see. So we can flip it around.
You're doing great, Dad!
I have tried for the last 45 minutes to get a Bomastination text to speech, but fuck me, I keep running out of characters.
Oh no.
So here's some fucking pentagons. Merry Christmas. Holy shit, where's the Tylenol?
Thank you so much, Samuel J. Laxon. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for the bits. Okay, so this big boy is the receiver, and then the little boy is the Tiny Tim of the operation, right? So we need to have small circuits so that we're not overloading. Small circuits. So for instance, then, if I was to say like. So where do we run the big wires we want to run out of the base is what you're saying, right? So we want to have like an airlock here and then some open space out here potentially so that I could put like a transformer and then feed it in and then it won't make the base all ugly. Let me start with that. I have to take this step by step. Or else I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my whole mind. Okay, let's see. So we can go like a ladder up here. So we're gonna have like end up with like maintenance shafts along the side of the base for all of this stuff, right? Just disconnect your power sources and batteries from the grid, then connect them to the transformer. Connect the transformer to the grid. So that'll regulate the power that goes in. That one transformer will be able to regulate all of this. Is that what you're saying to me, Anti-M? No. Make a bulk bedroom. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Batteries, heavy wire, transformer, small wires, equipment. Only small wires should be running in the base. Okay, that's fine. You have to math. See if you can suck your own dick live on stream. Dumbfist. What a great suggestion. We're out of power again, by the way. I think we ran out of coal. The worst has happened. We've run out of coal. Now we're gonna have to get the wheel back up and running. If you can believe this. Battery recharge threshold 50%. Below 50. Okay, I didn't even realize that thing was there. Okay, so we might have to run on hamster wheel for now. Can't believe the hamster wheel generates enough power for all of this crap to start working. We had a little tiny bit of coal. Is there any coal to be had in here? There is a little bit actually. There's some up here too. We can get to fairly easily. So maybe we should start digging up some of this coal. See how we go. Nobody can breathe in this stupid room. Okay, so we've opened things up. How are we doing for it? Oh, fuck. Because we have no power, we're not fucking piping any oxygen around. There's like very minimal amounts of oxygen here. The electrolyzer keeps running out of power. Fudge. Oh, fudge. Guys, I think we're about to die because of this power situation. Holy crap. Just when you crack the code of the bathroom, another problem presents itself in power. It's crazy. And we're gonna run out of water pretty soon too. God, resources are so scarce. It's nuts, isn't it? I need some more Lebensraum. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're right. I need some more. I need some more living space. I need some more space to live. It's not that. I need resources. What's the German word for resources? Does anyone know? How do you say resources in German? I have water above my base. It's Poland. That's terrible. How do you say it in a resources? Is it the resources? You guys are the worst. Holy crap. All of those were so bad. Poland was definitely the worst one though. That was really bad. Alright, so hang on a second. What you're trying to say to me here, we should have some coal coming in, so at least that should get all the power back online. So the batteries... My brain hurts! It's really, really hurting! It's too much! Smart battery needs refined metal, right? Okay, so we're gonna have some batteries suspended in midair. Because why the shit not, right? Why the fuck not, baby? We're gonna have a battery here. Wait, no, so the big wires has to go in like that, right? So we can't swap around the... Okay, so look. We're gonna have a battery here, and then we're gonna have the transformer here like this, right? Okay, good. We probably want to airlock this too. We'll manually airlock this because of our current power woes. Many power woes. Oh, this is the worst. Our dudes are gonna start suffocating pretty soon. There's really not enough oxygen being produced right now. There's gonna be some major suffering. Suffering succotash. Okay, and then we would do this, right? To hook it all back up. There's unbuilt wires next to the hydrogen room airlock. Oh yeah, I guess that'll be the problem. What? Alright. That is a problem. Yes, I'll admit. Okay. The whole thing... We're gonna lose this colony, I think, unless we turn this around. We have to turn this bad boy around. First step is gonna be... Oh, look, we got a bit of coal down here. Okay, good. We're back up and running, baby. Wires. Okay. We're back to cooking with gas-ish. Liz, that's me. You're doing a fine job on the hamster wheel. Keep up the good work. Never stop. Oh, I see. We can't build this stuff here like this because of the Okay, let's cancel this build. Let's cancel this build as well. This thing actually has to be built on a tile, sadly. But it's not a huge problem, I don't think, anyway. So these can pass through tiles and stuff, right? So power. So we go for the heavy watt wire, which is going to go from here to here to here. Can't pass through the door. And then it's going to go all the way up here and into here, right? We can't pass it through this door. So we're going to have to pass it above the door. Fuck's sake! Fuck! This is crazy! This is crazy! Okay, we have to make sure that this is all installed first, though, right? Fuck! Fuck, this is crazy! Oh, this is kind of crazy, though. No, critter farming is easy and gets you renewable coal for your coal issues. Okay, we'll look into that in a minute as well. We're gonna have to, I think. We really need a fresh run of... Okay, so that's that all hooked up. So if we go into wire mode now, I should be able to
You're doing great, Dad.
disconnect these wires from here.
Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang, ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ting tang, walla walla bang bang.
So it's flicking between energy surplus and strained. But we shouldn't get the damages now? What? What was awesome? What? You need more than one transformer. How many transformers do we friggin' need for frig's sakes? So we're still getting damages. Where are the damages coming from? And is that ugly? Oh. Okay, the ugliness is contained at least in this one room. So that's fine, right? I mean, these are ugly rooms, yeah, because they're just filled with stuff. Another transformer with another separate circuit. Okay. I can do that. So I could just put another one of these bad boys like here. And put a separate circuit. And then with the power, plug that into there like that. Then this little wire can come out here. And then we can plug this one into here like that. And then we can like get rid of these ones. And then we can like get rid of those ones. Will that work? Still need to fix the wires near the hydrogen room. Yeah, no, they're working now. I don't know what those are. The hydrogen room is working. I don't know what these are. Wire? Oh. Wire. Wire. Just like got double wires here for some reason. Okay. Circuit overload. We're still getting circuit overloads. So everybody's asleep. Well, at least we have power running now, and okay, fine. We're getting a bit of oxygen pumping through the base now too. Not as much as I would like, but
You're doing great,
it's gonna
Dad.
take some time to get back.
How about some
up to
Elder
full tilt.
Scrolls Oblivion, Sipsy boy?
Hey, Officer Cop, thanks so much for the bits. Also, Anonymous, thanks so much for the donation as well. Elder Scrolls Oblivion? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. We'll look into it. We'll look into it soon. I promise. Okay, so this thing here. So we should have a bunch of stuff that is unpowered now. Or not. You guys told me a huge lie, you know. You know, you guys told me a big lie, right? Look at this one's strained again already. Is it because of these fuckers? Is it because we're powering these fuckers? We're not even using them right now. It's 2 of them? Yes. Each transformer needs to run half the base. We're gonna need another transformer just for these bad boys here. If you can believe that. That's nuts. So we're gonna have to get another transformer in here. Alright, so hang on a second. So this wire here, I would like to get rid of this wire here. So that it's not so much... Wait, it's still strained here. 240, 240, 120, and 120. Why is this still strained over here? That doesn't make sense. What's the maximum? You're confused. Is it because the thing doesn't refresh while you've got... Oh, no? Yeah, I don't get that. So we've removed those 2, but it's still strained, apparently. 1,000 is the max. It doesn't make sense. 240. So that's what? 480. 600. And 720. So we're at 720 on this grid. And over here, we should probably be on much more, I would have thought. We've got 2 generators on here, which don't need to be there, I don't think. Yeah, the batteries are full again. And the coal thing is going. Like the clappers. At least there's oxygen going back into the base now, though, right? 1,000 is the max. I didn't read what. You'll need them only on the heavy cable. They have too much power for one circuit. Okay, so these refineries are gonna have to be placed in here probably. We're gonna have to make like a room in here for the heavy cable to just go directly to it. We've got people idle as well. Holy crap, our storage containers are all full. Is there anything on the ground right now? I could be picking up some of this stuff. I don't know why nobody's doing that. And we're gonna need to, I guess, get a critter farm set up. So we're gonna need ranching for that.
You're doing great.
so that these things poop out coal?
And you will know my name is the Lord, when I lay my vengeance upon thee. No. Pow, 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 pow.
Thanks, Samuel J. Laxon. Thanks so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, pow, pow. And you will know my name is the Lord. No? No! Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Okay. Anyway, I think that that's fine for now. Cycle 43 report is ready. Circuits are still overloading. Down here, apparently. We're having some overloads. Oh, shit. That's bad. Ah, no. That's terrible. That's really bad. That means that the piss water is not going up here. Oh, shit. Boys, we might be in a bit of trouble here. We've had a circuit overload in possibly the worst place. Oh no, that's bad. Okay. It's time for a maintenance access shaft. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to dig into granite down here as well. And we have to be careful because there is some slime around here. It's a bit of slime lung very close to where we're digging. Alright,
You're
Red
not
Skate.
my real dad.
Let's get
My
down here,
Sitco
baby.
shirt finally came in today. Being
No
in
way.
the States, I'm shocked it came so fast.
Wow.
Whenever I crate my dog, I put on your last prison architect playthrough for her to watch. She loves it.
Nice.
Thanks for teaching my dog good swears.
No problem. Thanks, Mr. Scarbearer. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for the donation. Thank you very much. Okay, don't worry, guys. We're gonna fix up this cable. I don't know what's going on with the power here. I don't know why this is. They're both strained right now, and they're not connected. We're transforming, and it's fine, right? This battery. Maybe it's because of this battery. Maybe we can't have this battery here. Maybe this is why we can't have nice things, because of this battery. Alright, you know what, Suro? That's not needed. That is not needed right now. Okay, we've got much bigger fish to fry, okay? Like, this wire here has to be fixed. Who's gonna fix it? Wonder. Okay, we're back in business, baby. We are finally back in. Okay, there we go. Fully back in business. Whew. Okay, we're hanging on by the seat of our pants here. It's not going well. It's not going well. We have to sort out this water situation as well. These metal refineries are gonna have to be deconstructed and moved, because they need to go into the ugly part of the base, which is going to be over here. We want to make sure that the living areas in the base are taken care of. Also, we want to build a refrigerator as well for some of this food, right? We've got a lot of food that's just we should put it in the bathroom? Probably not, right? It's probably not a great idea. Probably put it like in the mess hall. So I guess we can make like a mess hall in here. Is this gonna overload this again? I hope not. But I guess it's already fucking totally overloaded, so what can we do? Just need more transformers. Just by the toilet, eh? You now just need to hook the hydrogen generator to only the heavy wire. I think the top circuit showing strain is just a bug. It's not overloading. Okay, so we have to get heavy wire onto this bad boy as well. Gotcha. Heavy watt wire. It's okay for it to be ugly down here too, I think. We don't really want to run this through the base, but we're gonna have to, I guess. Wire bridge could be good. So let's get a wire bridge in here like this. Wire bridge. How am I gonna run this over here like this? The heavy wire. Heavy wire. So we have to get this bad boy off of here. Look, see, this is busting as well. So this is overloading, and I guess it's because of this hydrogen generator being on this circuit. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is we're gonna wire bridge here. We're gonna have wire bridge here like this. And then we're also gonna have a wire bridge here like this. And then connect it up through there. Oh, it's gonna be ugly, but we have to do it, I think. Okay, good. Okay, so this wire is gonna go like that. Once it's connected up, then we'll disconnect it. And then we want to have this heavy watt wire. These fuckers are all asleep right now. Alright, good job, boys. Okay, so now we want the heavy watt wire. We can't wire bridge over the... We have to use the heavy watt joint plate? Oh, I'm so angry right now. Don't you dare. What a total mess. Okay, where's the wire now? Oh God, I'm so angry. Hang on a second. So we have to get rid of this thing entirely. Okay, so that's fine. So now this can go like that. Okay. And then we're gonna have wire. It goes like that. Make the wires, you fools. Okay, let's get rid of that too. Oh God, this is complicated. I don't know why it's so complicated. But it is really complicated. Okay. I want to deconstruct this, and I want to deconstruct
Watched
this.
you for ages but finally had some free time to catch a stream. Have some dollar for making me laugh.
Thanks, man. Okay, we want to deconstruct this wire bridge as well. Thanks so much, Kradrook. Thanks so much for the donation, man. I appreciate it. You have to rotate the heavy plate. The heavy plate. Okay, hang on a second. I'll do it. I'll get it done. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to get this wire perfect. Then we have to have the heavy plate go over here like that. And then this has to come up here like this. Go onto this heavy plate. And that should be fine. I'm surprised he can even get down there, actually. That's crazy. Okay, and then how's the rest of it look? Then we need to... So can we get a wire bridge over here? Yes. And then we can hook that up like that too. Nobody can breathe. Okay. Our electrolyzers has been offline for some time now. We're gonna have to get them back online because nobody can breathe. We're getting there though. We're starting to get there, I think. It should be more or less hooked up. These big wires are very ugly, aren't they? Okay, we want to store all of our food in there. Oh, this isn't gonna work, is it? That's not gonna work. Shitty balls. That's not gonna work going down like that. We don't have the platform, so this thing's not gonna work now. Fudge. Oh, fudge. That's not good. So that's that out of commission still for a little bit, right? Try not to get stuck down there, 007. Okay. Is this... What is this? Missing foundation. That's fine. Okay, so that's working again now. Okay. So, how is this looking now? So this is still overloaded. So these are still both strained. But we're not getting breaks on here now? So that comes through there and connects up to there. That connects up to there and bridges over. So that should be fine? No. Overload is due to high output. Input doesn't matter. Okay, to many machines on one wire circuit, you can negate that with heavy wire, putting down power transformers. Hover over the wires to see the wattage needed. Potential power consumed 1.86 kilowatts. How did they figure that? $1.86. There's not that much hooked up to it though. So even this is even the big boys are strained right now, right? If all the connected machines were to be used at the same time, that's what the small wire circuit would consume. Alright. So I can deconstruct these two here. So we know that this works fine with just one. So potential power consumed is 840. So it's strained at 840. That's with everything on. 1.62 here. And is that because of the hamster wheel? Potentially? There's just too much. 240, 240. So we need another transformer. Okay. This is the best part of my streams, what? When I'm not even talking to you guys and concentrating my hardest to try to figure out what the fuck is going on. Okay, good. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. How are we doing for oxygen here? Not great. Could be better. It'll get better though. We're gonna do another one of these rooms soon, I think. To try one. There's plenty of hydrogen in the hydrogen generator right now, and it's going full fucking crack. Look at it, it's going like crazy. We're gonna have power for days, boys. It's all right. Just ripping our dicks off at the mess. This advance you will need a lot of transformers, and it may seem a bit absurd. I mean, already it does seem a little bit absurd, I'm not gonna lie, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, so let's see. Small power transformer again. Has to go this way. And then we have to hook this up to down here so that we can cut off that, I guess. Put this on one. Lighten the load. We could just bridge it over, I think. Okay. Okay. And then it's a wire. It's going to go like... And then we want to bridge this. Like that. And then once it's bridged, we remove some of this from it, right? We'll have like one transformer per one of these rooms. That should be fine. It's 240, 240, 120, and 120. And that'll be 120, 120, 120, 120, and 60. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. So we want wire to go... up like this, and then we'll cut it off from the bottom, I think. This is crazy. This is crazy. There could be wires everywhere. We have to split it out though, right? We have to split it out to remove the strains. This is disgusting. Please make it stop. I'm disgusted too. I think this is gross. Okay, we'll get all these wires in, and then we can... I did not think this out properly. Or did I? I did. Okay. We get rid of these wires here. Okay, so that's 240. Okay, so now we have separate circuits. So we have this bottom one servicing all of this. We'll have another one down here for this next room. This middle one here is servicing all of this, and this top one is servicing everything up here. There's still strain, but it should be okay. 960 potential power, 660 potential power, and 840 potential power. So there's still strained, but we shouldn't get any more outages. Yes? This game teaches piss recycling. That's true, yeah. If the potential max is over 1,000, it will show strained, even if nothing is running. Alright, the potential is not over 1,000 though, so we should be in good shape. Fuck me, that was crazy. Okay, well at least that's that sorted. What's this? This is wire we can get rid of. Get rid of these wires. Okay, so we have these transformers now transforming all of this stuff. The batteries are full. The hydrogen generator is chugging away here too. This is nice. We could do with some more oxygen, so we should get another one of these electrolyzers, and we're running out of piss water as well. Good job. Good job, piss water. We're starting to run out of the piss water again too. So we need to be on top of... Wait, are we producing any... Other than, like, actual piss and hand washing, you know, whatever. The result of hand washing. What goes down the sink after a hand wash. Is there another way that we can be producing more piss? What creates a lot of dirty water? Make them drink more coffee or perhaps beer. Get to ranching. Enjoy the chill farm life of oxygen not included. Carbon skimmer. Time to find more non-piss water. Are they getting food poisoning? Very likely, yeah. I would have thought that they would be getting food poisoning for sure, yeah. Okay, so hang on a second. A shearing station. We can shear Drecos. A grooming station. Supercomputer. Farm station. Jobs board. We have all that kind of stuff. Power station we don't have though. What does that come under? That comes under advanced automation. Animal control. Critter lure. A critter trap. An incubator. And a fish trap. What do I want to do with critters? How do I make the power room or whatever? Solar panel and steam turbine. Memory toggle, duplicate checkpoint, arcade cabinet. This is advanced automation. Does this game have a good in-game tutorial? I don't know, I've never used it. Research equals high-tech sustainability equals not dying, so you should constantly be researching. Sure, but I don't know what to research next. Improve ventilation, self-expression, temperature modulation. I guess we want to get exosuits, but we have to start refining. But we're in a spot, we've sorted out the power, so we can start refining. Fossil fuels, natural gas, oil refinery, and petroleum generator. Plastic manufacturing, computing. Is this it? No. Where the fuck is the power control room thing? It's in one of, it's got to be in here, right? Yeah, power control station. How come I can't build this? Oh, because I need refined metal. That's why. Okay, I'm dumb. Sorry about that. All right, let's get into self-expression then. We'll start getting the exosuit stuff done, and then we're going to have to start doing, we're going to have to make another one of these power rooms here, which will generate us some more oxygen. And then with that power, we should then be able to start doing the metal refining, and then potentially turn our piss water into fresh water. But the problem is we don't have enough piss water. We need to make more piss water. Oh. Have I tried mutating my people? No, I haven't. The in-game menu thingies are kind of ugly in this game. Make them drink more. I don't know how I can make them drink more. Like a water cooler? Or like a coffee machine or something? Stations. Furniture. I mean, there's the water cooler. I suppose we could get mess tables set up too, right? How many dudes do we have? 3, 6, 7? That's 7 dudes. Should we get a water cooler? That's gonna blast through our fresh water though, right? In no time? Turn up the heat. What is gonna produce us tons of piss water? Refinement? We got this distiller. Refine slime into algaes. We can fire clay and produce ceramic. Uses polluted water to produce fertilizer. We don't want to do that. Produces polluted dirt. Produces sand from raw minerals. Metal refinery, glass forge, and oil refinery. Ventilation. Plumbing. Outhouse and a lavatory. Liquid filter. We don't need to do anything with that. What do we want to do with the critters? There's an egg cracker, a critter feeder, Automatically dispenses food for hungry critters. Where can I lure the critters that are currently just loose in the base into a room that they can't escape from? Eat their ass. Your base uses water to create oxygen and hydrogen, but doesn't create water to replace it. You will always be running out of water. Yeah, I know I'll always be running out of water, but I need to create more waste. I mean, there's a whole bunch of waste over here. I mean, there's plenty of wastewater up here, but it's just, how am I gonna friggin' get it all down into my poop zone? How do I? Okay, chat. Here's a good one for you. How do I get all of this polluted water dotted around into my poop zone? How is there an easy way of doing it? Water geysers to produce water. I know I haven't found any. I know there's fresh water above my base. Build pumps in them. Carry it with buckets. So we want to pump from here. This is all slime lung slime. Tons of it too. But if we could break through here and drain this water down into here. So another thing we need to do is we need to start getting the slime lung off of this slime. And what's the best way to do that? With hot water? Super hot water would kill it, right? And chlorine apparently would do it. More dupes. Flushing the toilet uses 5 kilograms of water and produces 12 kilograms of piss. So we just need more dupes. But we're going to start running out of food and stuff then too, right? I mean, we haven't really created any decent food.
You're doing great, Dad!
Do not dig into slime.
Hey Sips,
Can
you take a quick break from the poop and pee and look at this emote?
Yeah, okay, sure, Jacob. What is this emote? Wow. What a fantastic emote. Is this one that you guys would like to see? Yeah? Is that an emote that you would like to see on this Twitch channel? One for the whole family to enjoy. So beauty, thanks man. I appreciate it. Okay, thanks so much. Okay, I'll add it after, okay? I promise. For fuck's sakes. Okay, good. Thanks so much, Jacob. I appreciate it. Okay. So, the stage we're at now is we need more poop water. Fresh water we can create if we can somehow generate a fuck ton of poop water all the time. Duplicants will more duplicants will flush the toilet and create poop water or piss, as I like to call it. Can critters create piss as well, or just poop? No. Pisswasser. Build showers. That creates pisswasser. Showers could probably do it. Yeah. Okay. Well, we know for sure that we need to set up another one of these power rooms, so at least let's get started on that, right? We're gonna have to have the same setup that we have upstairs here. Have to have the exact same setup. This thing has... What was that noise? Wa la la la, wa la la la. The slime. The slime. We're not digging into the slime though. This is algae, and this is also coal and stuff. We're not gonna go anywhere near the slime that's covered in germs. Oh shit. No, you guys are right. So we're gonna have to build this elsewhere, potentially. So hang on a second. How do I get rid of the slime lung? How do I get rid of it? What's the best way to get rid of it? Does anybody know? It's too long of a story. Or scrubbers. We need chlorine for that. Before you dig into slime, make an airlock that requires permission to walk through so they don't wander into germs. Showers and stuff reduce the buildup. Okay. Fuck. This game is too complicated sometimes. It's awesome because it is complicated, but fuck me, it's a very delicate balance all the time, isn't it? Just when you think you're getting somewhere as well, the whole fucking thing just takes a big gigantic shit all over your face. Which is nice. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I love a shit on the face, but okay, so let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of all this. Let's get rid of all this. And let's have a ladder out here. Okay, that'll be a job for tomorrow. We are going to break down into this area here, I think. There's a little bit of piss water, but there's no slime. And there's some coal and stuff down here too that we could do with getting, so that's fine. We're gonna eventually run out of clean water and piss water. Probably at around the same time by the looks of it. But at least our dudes have air. Okay, we're not gonna make it to the surface either. Fresh water, I mean, we can grab fresh water from here, right? Wow. He only just made it. We didn't lose someone, did we? I think it's a bit too much like you described. I think it should be a bit more forgiving in order for it to be fun. I don't know. I think it's okay. I think it's one of those games, like a bit like RimWorld. You're gonna fail a lot, and then eventually you'll just get a really good map. And things will work out, you know? Or you might be lucky, you know, one time you might have a map that just has fucking tons of awesome water. You just really luck out. And the rest of the time, you know, you just get screwed over a lot. And I you know what, I think that's fine. I think that's absolutely fine. Okay, so we need to have a room that's going to have this generator in it. It's going to have an electrolyzer in it as well. We want to dig like into here-ish. We probably want to dig all the way into here without these people dying in the process. That would be nice. Toxicaro is suffocating. Hardcore. It's got to go up and get a puff. It's fine. These mess tables here too. What's this duplicate? Digging, ranching, and strength. Gastrophobia. Ranching. Okay. Athletics, cooking, learning, ranching, and tinkering, but a loud sleeper and bottomless stomach. So we go for one less ranching, but we have somebody with digging. And we have gastrophobia, but mole hands and early bird. Destructive when stressed out. Okay. Banhi, welcome aboard. We have a bed for Banhi as well, and that's more piss for the piss tank. Right? It's more piss for the old piss tank, which is never a bad thing. Only a good thing. We can pump some more air into the base once we get this thing up and running. How's the hydrogen thing doing down here? Not great. Oh, you know what? It's doing all right actually. It's really chugging away. It actually held the batteries on its own without the coal generator helping it. So we're constantly running out of coal. We're gonna need to set up some sort of like critter room. Like we just like set it up here somehow. Can they go through doors? If we put them in here? Like if I was to put them in here like that, would that be okay? So we want animal control now. Animal control. Critters don't go through doors. Wonderful. So we can just set them, we can lure them in here. Get a bunch of critters in here with a feeding station as well. What does that come under? Food? Fish release. Critter drop off. critter feeder. Okay, let's see if we can get these critters in here, feed them, and have them start pooping out some coal for us. We have to lure them in there. And what are we gonna do with these critter eggs? We need like the incubator, right? Water is running low. Yeah, I know it is. We're gonna have to get this water down into here. Somehow, some way. We're probably gonna have to make a pump. Probably gonna have to get a pump up there realistically, and some pipes down here too, which is not the best. This power isn't like a huge luxury either right now. We're almost out of piss too. I mean, we could try to waterfall it, but it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess.
You're doing great, Dad!
Hey Sips,
Hey.
I don't usually make it to the streams, so here's a good one. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get home. Why did the parrot cross the road? To get his freak on.
What? The fuck? What? What? Okay. Thanks very much. Fishy crackers. Thanks. Thanks for the 20 bucks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks. Okay. So we want to like get this out of here as well while we're in the water. So we have some work to do up here. Toxicaro. If you're up for it. We're gonna have to make a pump. Gonna pump some fresh water back into the base. What time is it? I gotta go pretty soon too. We might have to continue this tomorrow, sadly. It's gonna flood the base? No, it's fine. I'm not gonna open it up. So what critters are we... It's a hatch and a hatchling. Hatch and a hatchling. Right? It's hatches and hatchlings. So we can feed them with this critter feeder. They eat sand, apparently. Okay, so we need this lure thing as well. Where does this come in? Where does the lure thing come in? A grooming station. The stable room. We can have a stable. Oh, that's interesting. Stable. Hastens critter domestication. We need a grooming station in there. So we could just put this here. Does it need power? It doesn't seem to. Okay, so these things are gonna eat sand. I've dug too much. Oh no, it's fine. No, I haven't dug too much. It's fine. Look, he's gonna go up and he's gonna come down. Look, that water's not gonna come out. It's fine. How does this compare to Don't Starve? Well, it's totally different. It's a totally different type of game, but it's pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot, actually. It's good fun. So we're using a lot of water to make mush bars, I think, right now. On top of everything else, researching and whatnot, too. So we've got to conserve a little bit of water until we get this fresh source pumping in here. And then that's the last of it. That's our last fresh pool of water. We'll have blasted through all the water. We're up to cycle 49. How does this compare to Super Mario Party? Well, Super Mario Party and this game share a lot in common. I mean, in Super Mario Party, of course, you're having a party, but you're desperately trying to survive as well. Oftentimes running out of water, running out of oxygen and stuff too. So I'd say that they're both titans of this genre of game. What with the similarities that they share. I think they're great. What's wrong with this? Colony lacks a rancher or a seasoned rancher. Okay, let's get a rancher in here. We have somebody. So rancher comes from a farmhand. Liz, that's me. You are going to be, or was it Ban He is the new one, is going to be the rancher, right? Has no relevant skills or interests. Oh, shit. We really should have, like, started this much sooner, right? So Liz, that's me, after doing some farming, is going to become our rancher. But it's going to take forever for her to get to that point, sadly. By then, we're probably going to be dead. Okay, that's fine. Plumbing, we would like to have a liquid pump installed down here, which is going to need to be powered. Oh my god. This is going to be quite the undertaking. Okay, and then plumbing wise, this liquid pipe. Oh my lord. And we have to pipe this all the way down here. This is ridiculous. Okay, and then pump it out there. This is going to get a bunch of fresh water into our water container where we get our bottles and stuff from. Oh. A base flooding coming. No, come on. It's never gonna happen. We're not about a base flood here. We're not base flooding.
Hey Pappy. Just wanna say huge thanks for being my inspiration for streaming. My Lil stream's now been nominated for best new stream in the game I play. PogChamp,
way.
glad to see her back on Only 2. It's had loads of dope updates that I got confused.
Hey, Spider Mesh, thanks so much. I'm glad to hear you're doing so well too, man. Thank you very much. So Critter Lure needs plastic. We don't have plastic. We don't have refined metal for the incubator either. So how are we gonna get the critters in here? They want to get in here bad, but they can't. What? Don't worry about the lures for hatches. Why not let gravity just feed it to the reservoir? Because it's just gonna it's gonna leak out everywhere and get stuck places when I just want it to get into here. So I'm just doing it this way. It's not a very straightforward path, so we're doing it this way. And we can maybe reuse some of these pipes to like pipe some of this polluted water into our piss tank, which is starting to run out. Possibly? How is this different from Minecraft? It's not really. It's just pretty much Minecraft actually. It's the same idea, same graphics, same gameplay and stuff. It's not vastly different. If you like Minecraft, you'd probably like this. No? Why am I playing Minecraft? Click on the bugs and click Wrangle. Make sure you have a dupe with the rancher job though. Okay, well I don't, so we're waiting for Liz, that's me. Priorities. Liz, that's me. We want you to do all the farming. Nobody else is to do farming. We need her to skill up quickly. Okay, Liz, that's me. You are now our sole farmer. Get in there and get some XP. Alright, this is a serious question. How is this different than COD? I don't know. I've never played COD before, so I don't know. You can move eggs to storage containers, but they lose viability while they sit in there. Right, okay. We can compost these eggshells, right? What's this? A stone hatchling egg.
Since I have to go soon and have bits left over, here's one of my favorite rap songs.
Right.
Clap your hands, everybody, cause I brought weed for everybody. They ask Redman, what's the sound? I tell 'em, well, fucking 1990 now. I said, slap your hands, everybody, cause I brought weed for everybody.
Nice. That's a fucking good one. Yeah, thanks very much, Samuel J. Laxon. That's one of my favorite raps too. Really good. Really good. That's incredible flow. Okay, here we go with the fresh water coming back into the tank. We're pumping it out. We're pumping it out of this place up here, and we're emptying it out. Look, we are pumping it like crazy. There's not going to be a drop left up there when we're done. So that's good. And meanwhile, we are running very low on piss water. We have a lot of germs in the air. The germs have spread all across the base now. We're very germy in the base. There's lots of airborne germs, which is not great. And we need to get more piss water. And also, Liz That's Me needs to become a rancher so that we can start grooming some of these hatches, and they can start pooping out coal, which we're going to need as well. And we've started excavating an area over here whereby we are going to hopefully generate some more power. That would be great. It'd be nice to generate more power. Have you ever thought that germs are coming for you, Sips? Yes. Now imagine survival difficulty. What's the difference with survival difficulty? There's just like more stuff that happens more frequently, like the germs make you sick and stuff. Less piss. Wow. Well, there you go. What else do we need to research? Temperature modulation, improve ventilation. Does this give us anything? Catalytics. An oxalite refinery synthesizes oxalite using oxygen and a small amount of gold. Okay. Transit tubes. That's kind of cool. Refractive decor. Used as floor and wall tile to build rooms. Precision plumbing. An espresso machine. Provides refreshment for duplicants on their breaks. And increases morale. And makes them piss more, maybe? Okay, let's start researching that. Because if they need to piss more, that could be the answer to all of our prayers. Having said that, here go 2 great big dumps down the tube. That's great. Filling it back up, baby. So we have nothing that produces piss bottles anymore. We don't have any piss bottle producing things now, right? So oxalite is just a bunch of oxygen bonded to some gold. I guess so, yeah. Do I ever eat a chub? No, not recently, no. Exosuits, triple your farms and stop making mush. Stop making the mush. What do I make instead? Lice loaf? I have a lot of it.
You're doing great, Dad!
Quality is terrible.
Hey Dad, I was gone for a couple of
sleep-wheat
hours.
grain.
Show me now my piss pit. Make me proud, you Dumbo. Also, what a great tip for summer you gave me.
Hey, no problem, Bear Grylls. No problem. Bear Grylls, I'm sorry, there is just such a minimal amount of piss in the pit right now. I made this gigantic piss pit thinking that we were going to be swimming in piss for the rest of our lives. It did not turn out that way. There's a disappointing amount of piss inside the pit right now, I would say. Did I buy the oxygen DLC? No, I didn't. Don't make lice loaf. Just have them eat the produce. Oh, right. Okay, so just like... just eat the actual, like, worm things that come off? Just eat it raw? That's kind of gross, though, isn't it? No? It's like the ball pit at FurCon. Right, okay. Can I call Tap Tap a wiener for you, please? Tap Tap? You are a wiener. I hope that you're okay with that. So what, they're just gonna eat this meal lice raw? That's okay for them to do? I need way more lice loaf plants for that. Tap Tap is a wiener. Alright, well, I'm starting to get a headache now, so I'm gonna probably stop. There's too much to process here. I feel like we did good today, though. We made a bathroom that has not broken down. There has been no piss problems.
Hey
Which has
Sips,
been
long time
great.
no see, but your automated sub thing fucking works every month. It's like a race to the £5 and your robot is just a fucking stealth speed monster, but deep down it's worth it. I catch up and watch you rage from time to time, worth it.
Hey, thanks so much, Newcastle Watson. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for the donation, man. Good to see you again. It's been a while. Okay, so listen. You need 4 plants per dupe. Okay, that's fine. We can do 4 plants per dupe, no problem. We just have to expand the base a little bit. So the bathroom working was good. But now power generation and oxygen. You know what? Actually, power and oxygen generation is not doing too bad. These hydrogen generators aren't as great as I thought they would be. And I think having a coal generator, we don't have any coal left. We're completely out. So that could be us dead. We're going to run out of power soon. We're going to run out of power like any minute now because we don't have any power left in the... You know what? I'm fucking done for today. I'm done. I don't even want to think about it. How do we get to this point in the game? How do we get to this point in the game and have better power generation that's not the hydrogen generator is fucking garbage. I'm sorry. I don't care what you say. It's terrible. It does not compete with coal at all. It doesn't. Start a new one. There's coal next to the transformers. I know. Natural gas was not that great either, though. Nuclear. Okay, right. You have a 100-word essay. Due tomorrow, 100-word essay. Crazy. Well, don't stress yourself out too much about it. That's crazy. The search for a steam geyser. You don't unless you find a geyser. Right. Okay. So was this just a bad map then? We don't have a geyser, so we're fucked. Yeah. No. Hydrogen could be good, but you need a few of them. A nice 5 billion pound shit pipe. Okay. Show us your children. They're inside. The map wasn't good. Okay. Alright, so if we restart again tomorrow on a better map that has... So the last map that we played on was fantastic then, because we had natural gas on one side, a geyser, and we had a steam geyser on the other side. So was that like a dream map and I just didn't appreciate it or like it? There are always geysers, you just need to explore. Okay, but the thing is, once I start getting into these gross... I mean, I can't go up here, realistically, because all my guys will die from slime lung. I guess I could have gone down into, like, this purple part, and maybe this purple part, too. There's a whole bunch of chlorine here. So maybe I could have actually just pumped out a bunch of this chlorine and started, like, sanitizing the... What happens when we get, like... Can we get to like the core of this, or is there no core? Do we just break out to surface like on the other side, or like how does it work? How deep can you go? Does anyone know? You need exosuits to explore. Okay, yeah, sure, but I need refined metal to do that, and I need a tremendous amount of power generation to get the refined metal. So what, is it just a race to get it while you have all the resources to get the exosuits, or what? The roof can open up into space, and then you get solar power, etc., and more. You go too far either way, and it's space. The rock crusher for refined metal. Oh, you need to eat ass for it to work. Okay. So I can get refined metal directly from the rock crusher? The rock granulator inefficiently produces refined metals from raw metal ore. Oh, okay. So I could have used this thing all along to get refined metals. And then I would have been able to get an exosuit. Then I would have been able to... So once somebody has an exosuit on, or do you just create exosuits for everybody? Is that the way? Everybody gets an exosuit, and then you could just send them out here to fucking dig and do shit. Also outputs heat. Alright. Okay, I get it. It's just resource expensive.
It's been a sad week, Toe. My uncle just got struck off the medical register for having sex with his patients. It's a real shame, cause he's a really good vet.
Oh. Oh my god. I don't know. Don't judge me, but I just had a visual mental image of your uncle having sex with a budgie, which is kind of weird actually, but also I think I'm gonna go masturbate now. So, thanks very much, Newcastle Watson. Once again, I appreciate it. Okay, listen, I'm out of here. I'm gonna quit today. I've saved already. We might start a new one tomorrow, depending, because I think maybe we're fucked here. I think we're on the brink of running out of resources, but we'll see. We'll see. Listen, I'm done for today. I'm done playing. If you're only here to watch me play a game, I'm not playing any more games. So feel free to go, unless you want to stick around for the next 10 minutes and listen to me thank people for subbing, resubbing, and donating. If you don't want to, don't do it. Okay? It's cool. Just leave now. But thanks if you are leaving now. And thanks for subs, resubs, donations, all the support. I appreciate it very much. I hope you